Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony David.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Powell. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in at the four-man position. And for Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Westbrook with the bucket. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic right side from 15 feet away. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Well, you think about Stanley Johnson. Coming out of high school, he was a top 10 recruit. He was a top 10 pick in an NBA draft. He came in with huge expectations. Obviously, still working on getting there as an NBA guy.
Pass to Brunson. Dallas moving it around. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. And defensively, Johnson has been as advertised.
Excellent on-ball defender, multi-positional, excellent fit in switching schemes. And this guy has gotten some of his best stops against some of the league's toughest guards.
That's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
That's the pop.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got his second bucket.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor and finding his open teammate.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Now here's Brunson. Monk defending. 6 to shoot. Bertans a screen on Westbrook. Doncic no good. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Over Kleba. Rebounded by Hardaway.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doncic outside. This one for three. And Hardaway Jr. is good for three.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Oh, good on the three. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Anthony from the arc. And Howard with the second chance points.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start.
Bam! Your Laker girl.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Los Angeles leading by 6. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
From deep, LeBron buries the long-range jumper. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's Bradley on the wing. Stolen by Bullock. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the 3 off target. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's off from 3-point range. To the left side wing. Westbrook finds James. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
Westbrook passes to Howard. 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. And it's LeBron missing. Mavericks trail by 8. On the wing, Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Bullock. And that one is off. Bradley with some nice D. Here's Westbrook. Howard kicks to Bradley. Pass to LeBron. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Anthony's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Hardaway. Bradley with some nice D. Lakers leading by 8. James outside. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Bertanis comes in for Reggie Bullock. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Doncic outside, trying to get something going. Good D by Johnson.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Stolen by Brunson. 4-on-1, and they're running. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. High post, Davis. Over Kleber. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic looking it over. Takes a three. That shot off. Monk, no one around him. With the clock running down. Sends it home. What a shot.
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end the quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith into the power forward position. 2 points, that one goes. Doncic has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Dallas.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Brunson. And Westbrook pulls it down. LA's on to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The drive by LeBron. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 8 points for Anthony Davis. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Doncic against Westbrook. Powell with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. And that one is good. LeBron's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brunson finds Doncic. Powell with a screen on Westbrook. Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Here's Davis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The foul can hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Bertanis in for Doncic. Back to Brunson. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Here's Monk. Oh, that's blocked. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. And Davis sends it back. Another shot. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Anthony, the pass to Bradley. From about 16. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the inside. Urginus. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Well, we talk about playing to your size. At 6'10", Davis Bertans got to make that look easy.
Monk, the pass to Davis. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And that one drops for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here is Hardaway. He's covered closely. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. And so it's Los Angeles, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Mavericks trail by 17. And here is Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Here's LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Doncic against Westbrook. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 17.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
And it's Davis missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Powell, the pass to Brunson. And Davis sends it back. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over Brunson. Trying to get open is Davis. Offensive rebound. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few. as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway passes to Kleba. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Out to Anthony. Over Bertans. And no good. Trying to use the glass. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And he makes good on the layup.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so here is Dallas, 15-point game. Bradley against Doncic. Passes it to Bullock. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Outside Anthony. Over Bertans. And too long on the shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.